Hello there, Dr. M here. Today we're going to talk about why parents get upset, get nervous, overreact, scream, yell when their child does something wrong. The parent is reacting to the way he or she thinks about what's happening. If the parent takes the attitude, "How dare he say that to me?" the parent is going to get upset. If the parent takes the attitude, "He said something very inappropriate to me, he is going to suffer a consequence for this by losing privileges or whatever is appropriate, but I'm not going to let him see that I get upset," because when the child sees you, the parent, are getting upset, the child may actually be rewarded for the misbehavior because he sees or she sees that they're controlling your emotions, and we call that runaway emotions. Many parents allow themselves to fall into the trap of believing that they have little or no control over their own emotions. When upsetting events occur, these parents become victims of runaway emotions. Irrational and maladaptive feelings take over and clear rational thinking temporarily from your mind. Unfortunately, such a situation is harmful to children on several different levels. Not only is the upset parent unable to help modify his or her child's behavior properly, but he's incapable of modeling the very sort of behavior that his child should be learning to exhibit. Helping children to deal with their own feelings requires that you, as a parent, first learn how to curb your own runaway emotions. Of course, in order to make changes in the way that you react to your children, you must first understand why it is that you think, feel, and behave as you do. Remember, you serve as a model for your child. Your child is observing you, and if your tendency is to overreact, get upset, get anxious, nervous when your child misbehaves or something goes wrong, and the child observes that day after day, month after month, year after year, the child may react the same way himself or herself because he's learning by your modeling of behavior that getting upset is the way to handle stress. You have had an entire lifetime in which to develop styles of reacting. You have responded to countless problems in your life, including everything from a flat tire to, unfortunately, the death of someone you cared about. Perhaps at some point it has occurred to you that different people react in different ways to similar situations. One person may accept a flat tire with calm resolve as he changes it, while another mutters obscenities as he waits for the tow truck. The situation is the same. They both got flat tires, but the styles of reacting are different. Because of these differences in responses, the outcome would likely be different as well. The person who handles things calmly and rationally is likely to get far more accomplished than the person who becomes upset and surrenders his or her emotions to the situation at hand. So when you're facing a hard problem, you want to handle it in an adaptive, healthy way. And that's what we're going to continue discussing right now. Now we're going to talk about the 3 R's. Everything that you do because of your emotional reactions to the things around you, and especially your children, can be characterized with a simple framework which is made up of RRR. Reality, response, and result. Reality, response, and result. Reality is whatever is actually happening. The reality can't be changed. Your feelings come from how you think, not from what happened, but from how you interpret. Reality, of course, is whatever actually happened, as I said, such as the flat tire. You can't change reality. You may want to, but cursing, getting angry, saying this shouldn't have happened, why did this happen, why do these things always happen to me, will not change the reality. It won't change the fact that your child got a D on a test. Plus, you can only get angry if you tell yourself what's happening is catastrophic. How dare he say that? How dare he do that? And you're talking yourself into getting upset. If you again say, he's messing up, it's his problem, he's going to learn, there'll be a consequence, a punishment, it's his problem, not mine, you'll stay calm and you'll deal with the problem. So you can never say that someone else is making you upset. You're getting upset by how you interpret it, and then based on how you interpret it, that determines your feelings. So if you say, who the H is he to do this, you're going to feel upset. If you say, he's acting ridiculously, it's inappropriate, I'm going to teach him by using X consequence, it's not catastrophic, it's not the end of the world, it's not horrible, then the feeling is calm, normal, relaxed. So your feeling of either getting upset or staying calm has nothing to do with how your child or the other person is behaving or saying or doing. It has to do with how you interpret what is happening. So that's part of reasonable thinking. When something bad happens, say something in your head that'll keep you calm, like it's not the end of the world, it's not horrible, I don't like what happened, but it's not catastrophic, it's not World War III, let's hope. Again, your feelings come from your thoughts. Other people don't make you feel upset. Other people don't make you angry. Your feelings come from how you're thinking and what you're saying in your head. So based on the examples I cited, if you tell yourself it's not horrible, it's not the end of the world, we're going to deal with this, you'll be fine. If you say it's catastrophic, it's horrible, how dare he say that to me, you're going to be angry. So the result is, if you think reasonably when something happens, you're not going to get angry and upset. You control your feelings, not the other person that's trying to get you upset. And as I said, if you do get upset and start yelling and screaming at your child, he or she is going to learn that he can control your emotions and doesn't have to listen to you, because the worst thing that'll happen is you'll get upset. And then the worst thing is you're teaching your child that the way to deal with stress, as he grows up too, is to get angry and upset. So remember, think reasonably, think rationally, and your feelings will be much more positive, calm, and reasonable. This is Dr. M. Please subscribe. We're planning to make lots more videos in different areas of child psychology, other areas as well, but we need subscribers, so please subscribe.